There. Now, Chinese and US leaders also have high hopes on clean energy. But last month, Washington proposed a carbon tariff on imports from developing countries. France also put forward similar proposals, which have been rejected by EU environment ministers. Liang Liang takes a closer look.
The outcome of last week's informal meeting of EU environment ministers shows that the proposal, as part of efforts to deal with climate change, has not been winning much support, even among Western countries. Some in the West argue that imposing punitive carbon tariff will force developing countries to reduce their emissions. But others warn the carbon tariffs should not become a sort of trade protectionism. They say the tariff proposal will harm efforts by negotiating parties to cut a broad deal on tackling climate change at the Copenhagen summit, scheduled for this December.
The threat of taxes to harm, for example, developing countries, would seriously make negotiations more difficult. That would really be a threat to success in the negotiation.
Other countries are also voicing their strong opposition to the tariff.
Well, that would have a negative impact on the exports of the developing countries into the developed countries. And we think that it's a protectionist approach. We don't support it.
Environment ministers say the carbon tariff proposal does not take into account economic and social challenges that developing countries face when trying to reduce emission. They also say it does not address the historical duty and responsibility of developed countries to fight global warming. Liao Liang, CCTV.